Hi, I'm Alice Oseman. I'm the creator of Heartstopper.
My name is Kit Connor, and I play Nick Nelson in Netflix's Heartstopper.
And I'm Joe Locke, and I play Charlie Spring in Netflix's Heartstopper.
Hi, I'm Yasmin Finney. I play Elle in Heartstopper.
My name is William Gao, and I play Tao Su in Heartstopper.
And today I will be answering Tumblr questions.
And we are answering fan questions with Tumblr.
Ooh. And we're answering your most burning questions from Tumblr. Let's go.
Ooh, oh my God. Probably internet history.
Internet history.
Oh, read my thoughts.
Internet history.
Food,
Tissues.
tissues,
because you know you
Tissues.
might get sobby.
Tissues.
and
a heart.
yeah.
Popcorn and
Confetti.
a trans flag.
And
Oh.
a trans flag.
Period.
Confetti with the colours of the trans flag.
With the colours of
Yeah.
the trans flag coming out of it.
Snacks, and a friend. I wish I knew the answer to that because I want a new tattoo, but I can't decide what I want.
Oh, I'm actually gonna get a tattoo. I've got no tattoos.
I might or might
I
not
would
have a
say-
tattoo.
Where?
Somewhere no one will ever know. But
Oh, okay.
if I ever got a new tattoo, I'd have
What's your current
Heartstopper
tattoo?
on the chest. I'd have a Heartstopper
with the leaves
CC1
around it. With the leaves
with
around
leaves everywhere. No, I don't know. Yeah.
For me, I wanted words that just say trans bodies are beautiful. And I'd have that like on my wrist or something.
I really want to get the smiley face that Nick
Yeah, that's
draws
so.
on Charlie.
Oh, yes.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah,
I
that's
really
quite
want to
good.
get that.
That's quite good actually.
But it's not good to have a tattoo on your hand as an actor, so I
Yeah.
have to go somewhere else.
Yeah, it would have to be somewhere a bit more sort of like private. Yeah, I think I would maybe the smiley face as well. Actually, I feel like that's a nice personal touch.
Phoebe Bridgers.
No.
Well, yeah, I think. Oh, that's tough. I feel like maybe Elton John. Yeah, Elton John or maybe the Beatles.
Rex Orange County.
That's a hard question because you put me at times with Beyonce and Rui. Rui, but she's not. When's the music coming out? Is what I want to know.
Fish and chips.
Yeah, fish and chips.
Fish and chips.
I mean, it's not really British, but like I do love burgers. I really, really love a burger. I mean, is it British? It's kind of like
There's
American
really any
sort
British
of.
food that is actually nice.
Yeah.
So we kind of just take everyone else's.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, there's fish and chips, which is kind of British, but yeah. I mean, that's like stereotypical British, but you know.
I can't say there's any British food I really like.
I can't say.
Yeah,
'Cause
no,
it's rude.
the Rouge, yeah.
Cormac said a different type of gravy.
Oh, I
I've never
love
heard
different
that
type of
before.
gravy.
And I
Different
was
type
like,
of gravy
this is
is
my
a
new favourite thing.
different
I've never
type.
heard it before.
Like no, it's not a different type. You just say, oh, that person is a different gravy.
I was making it grammatically correct. So.
No, like so. Yeah, I think different gravy is actually a great shout.
It's
That's
I've
brilliant.
not heard it before, but I really like it.
That's the one.
I think it's a balance of
Oh.
things. I think
Yeah.
there's a lot of Karina dancing.
There's a lot of Karina. Like, there's a
Dancing,
lot
yeah.
of Karina. But also there's a lot of Will.
Yeah,
And there's also a lot of Kizzy. And there's a lot of Joe. And there's a lot of me.
yeah.
And there's a lot of
There's
Kit.
a lot of everyone.
There's just
An equal
yeah,
distribution.
An equal
yeah.
distribution, yeah.
It's really important to pick a story that you're passionate about, that you absolutely love, and that really makes you excited to make it. Because that is what's going to spur you on to keep going. I think a lot of people give up on webcomics when they're making them because they're not super passionate about the story. And pacing as well is really important in webcomics, in keeping the story moving, not spending 50 pages on the same scene of two characters talking to each other. Just keep the story moving, and that will keep you wanting to make it. Yes, definitely. I've seen tweets and posts that are correct about certain things, but you'll find out what soon. She would just be so overwhelmed and shocked. I wouldn't believe it. Like, there's no way. It's come such a long way since then. I still can't really believe it. So yeah, I'd be shocked.
Hi, Captain Waffle. My pronouns are she, her.
Hi, Captain Waffle. My pronouns are he, him.
My pronouns are she, her, or they, them.
My pronouns are he, him.
As are mine, he, him. I also love semicolons, and I think that
Karina.
probably Karina or Kizzy
Yeah.
or maybe Yaz.
One of
Maybe
the
a little
three.
bit, yeah.
We were quite good.
We were quite good. I think we were quite professional, really.
Not that they weren't professional.
Not that they weren't. I mean, no, I think everyone's very professional, but we were quite sort of. I don't think we ever broke character, really. Definitely not while the camera was rolling.
I mean, you did a few times.
Like laugh.
Yeah.
Yeah, the odd crack up.
But that's
yeah,
that's natural.
but overall, I think as a cast generally, we were all quite good.
Yeah.
I actually didn't know about Heartstopper until I seen the casting call. Like me and Karina, like we were just saying, like we didn't know about Heartstopper before the casting call. And why? Where was we? Was we living under a rock? Like, why did we not know about this beautiful like universe that Alice created since 2012? But yeah, I didn't know.
Kizzy read the comics at one point.
I think Joe read the comics
Yeah.
before. A few people did.
A
A few
couple of
people
us.
didn't know about it.
Yeah.
Did you know about it?
I didn't know.
Okay, yeah.
I
So
didn't know.
we're in the same boat. Yeah. But then obviously, even before I got the role, when I read the like casting call, I ordered all 3 of the novels and I was like reading through every single page, like obsessed. I couldn't stop. When I opened the page, it was just like brrr, all of it. Like I read all of it within the space of a day. And I loved it. I loved the universe that Alice created. I don't know, what was our first impressions of each other?
Nice person, warm, bubbly. We were all a bit nervous because we were like, we
bubbly.
met at the audition, right? So the stakes
Yeah, the
were high,
nerves were
the
there.
pressure was high, the nerves were high. But then already when we walked into the room, I kind of had a trust of you.
Yeah.
I think that really.
Yeah,
fed
we
through
did,
in the
we
audition.
did,
Yeah, because
I
we had a long
remember.
chat. Like we were in the waiting room.
Yeah, I think I remember
Yeah.
like at the start we like wasn't like talking to each other, like we were just, you know, talking to everybody. And then when it was time for our audition, we was like, we need to talk.
Yeah.
And then we
100%.
started talking, and then like from there, like I could just, we had that sort of like two-way street moment, you know.
Banter.
Yeah, banter.
Yeah, it's an amazing feeling. I love writing queer stories, and it's such an honor and so exciting to be able to write one for TV. I think there are so many people who are going to relate to various stories that are in Heartstopper. Yeah, I can't wait for people to see it. I think all of the actors have done an incredible job at like portraying the characters from the comic. Obviously, like things like Nick's Mario Kart face are perhaps not possible with a real human being, but I think all of the actors are just so true to the characters, and you're all gonna love them.
Probably for me, getting to work with the actress who plays my mum, that was a pretty heart-stopping moment for me, a pretty sort of world-stopping moment for me, I think. And
Let's top that.
yeah, I think it was unbelievable. And obviously for Joe, it was being able to work with me. I think that was an amazing experience for him.
Sure.
No, for both of us, also being able to work with Joe, just the whole cast really. But the person playing my mum was definitely stopped my heart. Yeah.
Mm-hmm. I think for me, other than working with Kit, which is amazing, obviously, but
He didn't even have to say it, and he said it.
the first time I walked into set, because it was my first time on a set at all, and it was just like watching my dreams come true in front of my eyes. So that was pretty heart-stopping.
There were so many scenes that I was excited about seeing. I think one of my favorite scene in the comic is the first kiss scene. I just love how I wrote that, and how we adapted it in the show. It's almost exactly the same, like right down to the expressions and gestures. It's so similar, and the performances are amazing. I was so excited about seeing that come to life, and they just absolutely nailed it. It's perfect.
A vacation would be an interesting one. I think depends very much on the vacation. If you're going for a a very high energy, exciting vacation,
Darcy.
I would say Darcy. Darcy's so like full of life, full of energy.
Maybe like
And
Isaac for a relaxing.
yeah,
chill.
Isaac or
Charlie.
Isaac, Charlie, or maybe Elle. I think Elle's
Yeah,
so like
Elle would be like
chill,
very.
you know. So I think
Elle would be good at like organizing a trip.
yeah, exactly. So we basically named every single character.
Yeah,
essentially,
pretty much.
but
All of them actually.
Still, yeah. Let's just go on a group sort of character holiday. Ooh.
When Kizzy spilled coffee down themselves.
Yeah, they had this hoodie, and it was like a tie-dye hoodie. I think you can see it in the trailer
Yeah.
actually. And they spilt like coffee, and I think it was one of the first days.
It was
like,
definitely
one of-
their first day.
Yeah, it was their first day of shooting, and spilt coffee like
All over
all
it.
over the hoodie. And yeah, it was so funny.
It was very, very funny.
quite a few.
Karina can sing, Kit can sing, Bash can sing.
Will can sing.
Will can sing. Will
Will's
is an
a
incredible
musical genius.
musician.
Rick can sing.
Rhea can sing. Everyone can sing.
Yeah, I mean, maybe there is a Heartstopper band coming
Maybe.
soon. Who knows?
I have been busy. I've not been relaxing as much as I should. I've had so many things going on. TV show, my work on my books, on Heartstopper the comics. But I'm looking forward to perhaps taking a bit of a break once the show is out. I can just chill out and focus on regaining some energy.
Yes, you
Yes.
know, hydration is key. For me anyway, like stay
Same
hydrated
here,
for
yeah.
sure.
Yeah.
Yeah, but I think post-production after filming, everything's going great. It's good to see the buzz around Heartstopper, and the love and support that we're both getting is great, right?
Yeah, I'm very relaxed, feeling hydrated, and feeling excited.
So sweet.
Thank you so much, Heartstopper with an X. Yeah,
We
I think we're both getting plenty of sleep. We're both relaxing and just chilling. We're
Drinking a lot
enjoying.
of coffee rather than water, but that's because I have an addiction.
Joe is addicted to coffee, but yeah, we're both chilling really.
Yeah,
We're both
excited.
enjoying
Very
the press process really,
Yeah.
and enjoying talking about the show.
Yeah.
Ooh, that's a really good question actually.
Yeah. I mean, there's so many that Elle relates to, or just happy, positive, bubbly songs, really.
Yeah.
But if I had to Love Myself by Hayley Steinfeld. Love Myself, yeah, definitely.
For me, I made a small playlist, but because Tao loves film so much, a lot of it was film soundtracks. So a lot of Hans Zimmer, a lot of intense kind of classical film pieces. Well, just think about every time that we're not on every time that they said cut, we had either a mask on or this ridiculous dog collar thing because of COVID. Like, yes, and
like a dog collar.
we had these kind of dog collar things, and we kind of signed them and wrote about
Yeah, everybody
them.
signed them, and me and Karina put like
Yeah.
a little evil face on the like visor. It was so funny.
That was really silly.
Yeah, just silly
It was
things
quite
like
fun.
that. Like every time we had like out of character, we'd always just like have fun with each other.
I most relate to, in the show, probably Isaac, and in the books, probably Alid. They are very similar characters, because I am the quiet friend, usually, who's just observing and thinking about things and not saying a lot. Heartstopper to me is just pure joy and happiness and hope. Despite the bad things that can happen in the world, it's hope that things can get better and there is happiness to be found.
Oh, everything. I mean, not everything. Lots of things. Everything. I mean, Heartstopper changed my life, and so means a lot to me. It means a lot of love and happiness, and yeah.
Yeah,
It's a
I
good
mean,
mix.
I think it's been a really life-changing experience for me, and Heartstopper is going to, throughout my entire life, I think it's going to be a major part of my life and a major moment in my life, a pivotal moment. And I think that it's been a real honor to be able to play this role, and just the story in general is just such a beautiful story that how could it not mean so much?
What does Heartstopper mean to me? Heartstopper means change. It means progression.
Heartstopper means beautiful love. They're inside jokes. Oh yeah, that one.
I'm just a flight away. We have loads of like in-cast jokes. I mean, I don't know if you know is it? Oh, I forgot the song. It's like by Caliuchis, and it's like, I'm just a flight away. If you want to, we could take a private plane. That song. I kind of took that and annoyed everybody with that. There's so many like jokes that we have.
I know there was one more. There was Blocka.
Yes, I don't know if you've seen that video, but she's like, Blocka Facebook, Blocka WhatsApp, Blocka Internet, Blocka. And we literally was like, oh, block. Like we that was our favorite. We did that a lot.
So when creating Heartstopper, my focus was just creating a joyful story, a story about queer love and queer friendships that just brings happiness to anyone who's reading it, because I started making it for myself as a passion project, and it was something that just made me really happy. So hopefully that happiness has spread to lots of people reading it as well. It's got to be Nick and Charlie. They're my oldest characters. I literally created them 10 years ago, and they're so dear to my heart. I've known them for so long. So yeah, they're my faves.
I think Kit was given. Kit kind of had a meeting for either Charlie or Nick, but I think he related more to Nick. I think that he mentioned that.
Oh really?
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah, no, I think because like each character is quite like specific when it comes to race. So like, we all kind of like fit into, the characters. I was on the way home from the chemistry read and I got called in the car like 10 minutes into the ride, and Daniel Edwards was like, yes. I was like, oh my god, and he was like, you've got the role. And I was like, ah! Literally, like I've never screamed that loud. Like I don't know why I screamed, but I did scream. And the driver was like, are you okay? And I was like, I just got told that I'm gonna be like playing a character on Netflix that's trans. Like of course I'm not okay. And it was a moment.
For me, I just put my bags down. I just got home. I went into my room, and I remember I was looking outside the window, and I picked up the phone. And outside my window, there's a green tree, and it was blossoming. And then Daniel Edwards, the cast director, just like, "You got the job, kid."
Oh!
And then I just smiled, and I kind of got.
That's that you could literally like turn that into a whole like movie just by that. Like that's such a main character moment. Yeah.
Bye
Tumblr.
Thank you for having us.
Thank you so much for all the questions. Don't forget to watch Heartstopper tomorrow on Netflix.